Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your Astro Feng Shui friend Mr. Sanjay Kapoor from Kolkata, India. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, ever since we were born, we were conscious about ourselves. We've been hearing a certain thing. We heard it, we've learnt it, we've experienced it, and we know it. That, ladies and gentlemen, health is wealth. Just believe me, ladies and gentlemen. There ain't anything more important than our health, ladies and gentlemen. It's basically for those people to know, for those people to understand, and for those who have understood it, that what it is not to suffer from ill health. I have seen children, teenagers, adults suffering health-wise. They've never kept all right. They've always been disturbed as far as their health is concerned. They've always been complaining about their health, not feeling well. They've had to rush to doctors. They've got to do those tests. They've got to be on medication. They've done it all their lives. And yet, it's never been over. So what is to be done? Me being an astrologer, I'm not going to say not to go to a doctor. Definitely. If you've got health problems, you need to rush to the doctor, yes. And you need to take medication. But what can an astrologer do for you at this point of time? He can uplift your ascendant and the Lord of your ascendant. He can uplift it. Through his astrological remedies. He can uplift your moon, which is the mind. There's a connection with the mind and the body. He can uplift your heart. Like they say, it's all about the heart and the mind. Some people, they're not well, but yet they go to work and they're still on their toes. That means their mind is strong. The heart is strong, but the body ain't. But there are people who are not so ill, but yet they think they are ill and they are always not keeping well. Probably they are not, but it's more, the feeling is more that they aren't. The mind is weak. The heart is weak. They start worrying for nothing. They start worrying for nothing, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen people from a very young age suffer for various ailments. This body, it's weird, this human body. It's the most complicated machine. Anything wrong from your head to your toe, and you don't know what to do. You get worried. It bothers you. There's pain to bear. Health is wealth. We can't deny it. And if health is wealth, then don't we need to give our health the utmost importance? Don't we? Fine. Doctors, tests, reports, medication is all fine. You got to do that or anyway. But you can't keep doing that. And you need some kind of a relief at the end of the day. There's something called also a wrong diagnosis. I'm not blaming anybody, but you could be a victim of that. This is where astrology can help you. This is where an astrologer can help you to make the correct decision as to which doctor to approach, how to go about your ailment, how to go about it. Tomorrow somebody tells me you need an operation. I'm going to believe it. I'm going to consult more people, or probably try and find out the right person as to whom I can go and take advice from. I'm not going to take anyone's advice for granted. No. It has to satisfy my brain, my mind. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the ascendant and the ascendant lord, along with moon and sun, we need to keep all this under check. We need to keep these strings strong. I have seen thousands and thousands of charts, and I've seen the chart irrespective of the age, caste, creed, sex, religion, whatever. I've seen, and if I've said you're not been keeping well, they have admitted it. Yes, Mr. Sanjay, you're right. We don't keep good health. It's irrespective of the age. I've told this to, even if I've told this to young people, if I've seen disturbance in that chart, and I've said it to young people also, they've agreed on it. See, life and death is not in our hands. That department belongs to the Almighty. But what can we do? What belongs to us? We definitely can keep ourselves healthy, live healthily, take care of our health, and see to it that as long as we live, maybe live for 1,000 years, we stay healthy and we keep walking around. There's no point being confined to the bed for 10 years, 5 years. I've seen people like that. Yet I've also seen people who are past the 80s and 90s and they're still active. Okay, they're walking around. They're not yet dependent on anybody. You got to, if you feel that your health ain't keeping all that well, and you're sick and tired of running to doctors, tests, medication, okay, you got to do that. But if you're sick of it, you feel still it hasn't really worked for you, well, a good astrologer can definitely help you here, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this video, do share it. And if you do like this channel, do subscribe for it. If you do need to consult your astro friend, you can pay my visit online and talk to me on the telephone. There's no problem, in case you feel it's necessary. There's no compulsion at all. Health is wealth. I believed it, I believe it, and we all are going to believe it as long as we are alive. Thank you so much, and stay well. Thank you so much.